Hey guys, Chris here with another amazing off-market opportunity. This one is in lovely Jacksonville, Florida, area code 32244. As you can see, this is a 4-unit mobile home park. It is going for 125. This is actually what we're actually looking at is a single family that doesn't belong to this property. This is the easement that goes into the property, so it was hard to get a street view. I'll be more than happy to show you guys what it looks like. However, this property is going for 125. As you can see, it's ARV'd for 280. This is a 4 unit. Right now, it has one trailer renting at 600, another trailer that is occupied, and then you have two slots. So there's how you get your current and potential rent. And as you can see here, here's some other property details. Feel free to pause this and just take a look at it. That way you can further get a feel for the property. Now, I do want to go into the actual property, and this is it right here. So here's your subject property. And then along with that, we have the actual property here. So here's the easement that I was saying. So as you can see, the property goes in through here, follow my mouse, and then it opens up to this property where again it's that 51,000 square feet, and then you have your four pads, 1, 2, 3, 4 there. So again, this property is not relevant, it's this easement, and then it opens up to here. So that is the property. Um, Now, one thing I can show you, let me give you a street view so there's the easement that I was telling you about. This is the turn in, and it goes all the way in here into the properties. Now, we really like this property. It's a very chill, low-key area. And what we do like it, and this is give you some, just a little street view of what the area looks like and whatnot. We'll go back down the other side of the street. And then just so you can have a feel, again, you have some newer, lovely houses here, or well-maintained houses coming into the area. And one thing that I really do like about this, and if I do a quick zoom out, is where the location is. If we were to zoom out here, you can see that the property sits what's called Ortega Farms. So the property is nicely located. Again, this is us right here. Here's our easement. And we have Ortega Farms right here. So we love the location because we know Ortega Farms, and if you're from Jacksonville, you know it's a very nice area. And then you just located around a lot of things. So you're right next to an elementary school. You have your Publix, your shopping malls, your restaurants very close. And then another cool thing is that you're right next to the Ortega River. So you have just a few, again, if you're right here, you're just a quick drive to the Ortega River. So we think it's very centrally located and in a great location. So that's some of what the actual property looks like. Now let's go into some of the numbers. Here you have one property. And again, I want to remind you, ours is going, the whole lot, 4 lots, one mobile home is going for 125. As you can see here, this one right by us sold, it's a 3-2, just 1,088 square feet. This one sold for 115,000. As you can see, it's pending and there's nothing much to it. So that right there, we think is a great comp. We have another one here. This one is in a bit of a nicer shape. However, they didn't do full out renovations, as you can see. Just added a couple of cabinets, redid the floor, LVP floors. Nothing that breaks the bank. And as you can see, this 3-2 alone, just the mobile home alone, sold for 188. Just that, and I remind you, ours is 125. So this for us are just like no brainer comps. We have another one in the area. This one is just again 121 by itself, in very bad shape. As you can see, this property does need a lot of work. You can see its patio needs to be fully redone. The cabinets are actually still original cabinets, just painted LVP floors. And with that, this sold at 65,000, which we were amazed, but you see it right here, sold 65,000. And then last, we have another one where if you do plan on putting a 3-2 mobile home and getting it nicely spruced up, you see that the potential for this can be insane. And again, this one is nicely fixed up. They took great pictures, did some good renovations. Again, LVP floors, nothing crazy, but you can see this sold for 172.5. So we think there's a lot of potential with our lot. Again, I do want to remind you, it is 4 units. Um, and here are some of the details. Thank you so much for taking the time to listen to the video, watch the video, and love to hear your calls coming in. Thank you so much. Bye bye.